Alright, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is Brother Ahmad Bayan coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Now, I'm going to play this video here with this young lady, and I will bring her some scriptures. Alright, let's see what she had to say.
I don't think a lot of people are aware of what's going on in New York City. They passed a law not too long ago, I think it was last week or a few days ago. It hasn't been like a week yet, so something like that. Where if you get sick, it doesn't matter what you're sick with. All right, if you get sick, they can come to your house and take you out, whether you like it or not. As you all know, TB is on the rise, HIV is on the rise, cancer, turbo cancer is on the rise.
And you realize she's saying turbo cancer and HIV and all these different diseases, you know, all kind of different new variants. And all these things started off from 2020. Alright? If you all can recall that a lot of you all also lose loved ones by taking that Maxine Waters. Alright? And they went to take it. Why? Because he saw Edom, the so-called white man. Alright? They are the ones who rule in the earth right now, and they are the ones who lied to you and tell you that, hey, you had to take this Maxine Waters to protect your family. But when you go and take it now, what went on? Most of the people who took it, they end up getting deleted. Alright? And then those who didn't get deleted yet, they're soon to be. Alright? And a lot of y'all had to remember all your bodies, everybody body have a different, everybody body different. It reacts to different chemicals differently. Alright? It reacts to food differently. And when it is most all, it took that Maxine Waters and then want to run around humping this one and humping that one and so forth. After all you got quarantine for how many weeks or months, and then the government released all you back out in the open. Everybody started went on a spree. Alright? So it's all kind of different diseases they started here coming out now. Alright?
Right? And a lot of people don't have an idea what's happening, and when you try to tell them what's going on, they don't believe it. And they're about to find out when they start getting sick. As you all know, I used to work in a clinic in the Bronx, and I treated patients with HIV/AIDS and hepatitis C infections and other STDs. And when a patient have a positive test for HIV or whatever diseases it is, we have to report that to the health system. And if the patient wasn't taking their medication, we had to report that also. And what would happen is they would go to their homes and take the patient out and put them in quarantine. But no, it doesn't matter. If you have like a mild sickness or something, they're coming to get you. And you guys.
And that's the whole thing about it. That's the whole scheme. You know, like a Ponzi scheme. Alright? These elites out here. Alright? They bringing forth this whole agenda where it is they want to hip everyone. They want to put that tutelar chip in your hand or in your forehead, alright, for you to be able to buy or sell. And this is just showing you the extent that these devils is go in order to fulfill their agenda. Alright? So a lot of y'all looking at how things happening in the world, a lot of y'all understand that you're living in the last days, and some of you all just ignorant to the fact that all you don't want to understand that we are living in the last days. Alright? Or they believe that, or they're going to see all their grandkids grow up, or they're going to believe, or they believe, or they're going to have to get, or they're going to get married one day, and you know, and have a nice family and have children, and their children going to have children and whatnot. No, none of these things is going to happen. Alright? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming soon. Very, very soon.
Guys can research this, but you know, when I tell people what's coming, they don't believe anything. And I knew this was coming for a good 3 years.
And a lot of times that people don't want to believe things is because they are stiff-necked, which is the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Alright? Those are the Hebrew Israelites, the biblical Hebrew Israelites. Alright? The Lord say, my people are foolish. That's roughly paraphrasing. My people are foolish. They have not known me. Alright? To do good, they don't want to do it. But to do evil, they're wise to do evil. Alright? That is how Jake is. They're wise to do evil. They're wise to follow Esau Edom. That devil who's controlling the earth. The top banking families. The Caucasian, the white man. Alright? The cave dwellers. Jake want to put their trust in him. And they don't want to put trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They would rather put trust in their Salakia. They would rather put their trust in that JC. Alright? That so-called white man God. That's who they will put their trust in. But the Lord don't look nothing like that. And the Lord don't he's nothing like that. Alright?
Right? So they're gonna put you guys in quarantine. So if I were you, I would get out of New York City and find yourself somewhere in the woods like me. Yeah, somewhere in the woods like me.
And it doesn't matter which part you go. Alright? Coming on in this time here, it doesn't matter which part you go. You could run to the woods, you could run to the hills, you could run down to the ground, you could run anywhere. Anywhere you could go. At the end of the day, judgment is going to come to you. Alright? Because it is written. Alright? A lot of y'all is going to try to flee all your country, flee with where you all at right now. You know, to seek peace. But all you will not find peace. Alright? Because what Esau has AI technology. He has these drones. You know, these things could fly around in the bushes, you know, looking for people. Alright? Using infrared and all these different things. And when Esau finds out what he's going to do, he's going to destroy you because he have an agenda. He wants to depopulate the world. He wants to bring it down to 500 million. Alright?
Where you can plant your own food, where you have your own well water, so you don't have to rely on the city to take care of you. Because here's the thing, no one is coming to save you guys. No one.
And that's where she's wrong, you know. The ones who's going to be saved is the elect, you know, the elect, the 144,000 men, alright? And then the rest of the 1/3 of Israel, which are the women, you know, the wives of the elect men, and also some of the other men who are friends of the prophets, alright, who stand firm in this truth. Also the children of the men of the Lord, they are also going to be saved. Alright? That is the whole 1/3 of Israel there. So let me just get a few scriptures here and we'll continue the video. This is the book of Isaiah 13 and verse 14. It reads, and it shall be as the, is it this one, boy? Salaki, eh? Yes, this one, but I'm gonna read it in the NLT. Alright? Going more blunt now. This is Isaiah 13 and 14. Everyone in Babylon, alright, where she is right now, right? Spiritual Babylon, right? Everyone in Babylon will run about like a hunted gizzard, like sheep without a shepherd. Alright? So you're all going to be running around like headless chicken. Alright? When it is Esau decide to come down, with great wrath, which he is the devil. Alright? He's the slanderer, he's the deceiver. Alright? They will try to find their own people and flee to their own land. Alright? And what she trying to do? She leaving. She says she leave New York to go in the woods. Alright? Where she believed that she will be safe in that area there, but not for long. Alright? Not for long. Because at the end of the day, man's going is of the Lord. How a man could understand his own way. That's roughly paraphrasing. Alright? She could go there into the woods. The Lord could just have her there, just keeping her there until a particular destruction he want to put on her. You understand? So you have to be fearful in this time. I'm gonna go to verse 12. Verse 12. This is Isaiah chapter 12 and verse 12. Salakia. Isaiah chapter 12 and verse 2. Behold, power is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Yahweh, it says here Jehovah, but it's not Jehovah, his name is Yahushai. Alright? For the Lord Yahushai is thy strength and my song. He also is become my salvation. Alright? So the Lord is the only one we trust in this time that we living in. Alright? As we know, Jacob trouble is right around the corner. And this is the only time that we trust in the Lord more and more and more right now. Because why? Things are happening. You're seeing how the world is going. Seeing people trying to save their life. You're seeing people trying to find betterment. These things that you're seeing taking place. Not knowing, hey, only in the last days. We're in the last days. World War III is on the kick off just now. It's already turning up. All we're waiting for right now is just the MOTB, that total chip in your hand or in your forehead for you to be able to buy or sell. Alright, that have to take place first before World War III or officially kicks off. Alright. This is the book of Psalms 18 and verse 2. The Lord Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. You understand? This is what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is to us men. The men who sighing and crying and doing this work and having faith that we be part of that hopefully elect number. You understand? That 144,000, Lord willing, we be part of that hopefully elect number. Because it's only Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will be able to to be saved through Jacob trouble time when it kicks off. Alright? Because it is a time like that no one ever seen before back then. Alright? All your past other lives that you live, you never seen anything like Jacob trouble. Okay? It's really, really, really serious. Let me get our next one here. This is the book of Ezekiel. No, I don't want Ezekiel yet. Salakia. What I want is Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs 18 and verse 10. It reads, "The name of the Lord Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe." You understand? So we will be safe, Lord willing, once we believe and we trust and we have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We believe that He exists. We believe that He sent His only begotten Son, Yahushai, to die on the cross for His people. You understand? We believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices. All those wicked lies that he bring forth and say, hey, JC is the Lord and whatnot. No, we don't believe in those things. You have to remember Job 9 and 24, the earth is handed over to the wicked. That is why the world is like this right now. The top banking families, the so-called white man, is the ones who is running this earth right now. And it's running it down to the ground. But they're trying to grab a hold of the earth and the rulership basically, but they are failing. That's why they're coming along with great wrath. You understand? Because they know that they have a short time. Revelation 12 and 12. Alright?
So I'm happy I left last month, and I will never go back to New York for a very, very long time. I have no desire to go there. I donated all my furniture, give away all my stuff, because people don't have money to buy anything.
Jake and them, they just smartest. Alright, there's the book of Ezekiel 7 and 15. It reads, "The sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword." Alright? And those pestilence and thing, you hear that what the lady say. She talk about different variants of diseases coming out and whatnot. And these are also a sign of pestilence, alright, on the earth. It's not only the insects that coming and taking down your field and whatnot, eating up your crops. You know, it's not just that. There's all kind of different pestilence, there's all kind of different diseases. Alright? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has to be feared. And if you don't have fear in the Lord, well, you might be just like this woman here, believing that she's going to make it. You know, she's leaning on her own understanding. Alright? It says here, I'll start from here. Within he that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him. But they that escape of them shall escape, and shall be on the mountains like doves of the valleys, all of them mourning, every one for his iniquity. And just now she's going to be like that, you know. She want to run to the hills, she want to run to the bushes and whatnot. Alright? And that's how you're going to be. A lot of you jakes out there are going to be like that. You understand? Now remembering all the iniquities. Now remembering, hey, the men of the Lord sighing and crying every single day. Week in, week out, we putting out videos. We out on the highways and edges. We preaching this word on the streets. We crying out on the streets. You understand? But yet still you all don't want to listen, and you all don't want to turn back to the Lord. So what is going to happen to all you now? All you're going to be out there in the wilderness, and then studying, hey, all the iniquities, all the nonsense, all the dead, all you should have listened. But it will be too late. It says here, verse 17, all hands shall be feeble, and all knees shall be weak as water. They shall also gird themselves with sackcloth. Alright? So you're laughing at us with our sackcloth on the highways and byways, preaching this word, you know, saying we have on bed sheets on and whatnot. You're all going to be clothed with sackcloths also. Alright? But not those kind of sackcloths, you know, with mourning and shame. Alright? And honor shall cover them, and shame shall be upon all faces, and baldness upon all their heads. Alright? And that's what is going to happen to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all who don't want to turn back to the Lord. You understand? The Lord is not going to show no remorse. None at all on all here. And she was speaking about money, which says here, they shall cast their silvers in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. So all the iniquities, the sin upon sin upon sin upon sin, all you're doing, alright? The Lord is going to bring it over all your head. The Lord is going to wake all you up in that way to let all you know, hey, to all you be mindful of the shit all you did back then. All you should have listened to the man of the Lord. All you should have repent and turn back. But as this to show you too, the Lord not even dealing with most of all you. He's only dealing with the elect at this point. Just like in Noah days. In Noah days is only 8 people, 8 individuals that got saved out of the whole earth. This time is 1/3 of Israel. Starting with the 144,000 men. You understand? I'm going to jump to verse 25 here. It says here, Ezekiel 7 and 25. Ezekiel 7 and 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. They shall seek a vision of the prophet. You understand? Or they're going to seek the prophets of the Lord, you know. But the famine of the word is coming just now also. Just now they're going to cut down. Just now they're going to take down YouTube. Just now we ain't going to be able to preach the word. Why? Because it has so much different algorithms out there that preventing you from saying certain words, you know. These are the things that come in. They already have it written down. They have it signed already in your governments, you know. People, they calling us, they telling us, they classing us, Salakia, as if we pushing out hate speech. But what we pushing out here, we pushing out facts, we pushing out the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And the reason why it is this word is still going is because the Lord wants it like that. This is the Lord's movie. He wants it like this. But when that time reach, famine of the world will come, and you all go seek the men of the Lord. Alright? And we will just send you to your buyers and sellers out there. All you go by all your old church that all you used to go by before, and let them deliver all you, let them help all you. You understand? Because at the end of the day, all you hard-headed. It says here, but the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancients. Verse 27, the king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation. Alright? So all the kings and the rulers of this earth right now, you know, they're going to help bring forth the destruction onto you all jakes out there who don't want to listen, who don't want to turn back. You understand? And they're willing to take down their own people. That is how evil Esau Edom is, the so-called white man. That is how evil he is. Alright? It says here, and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their ways, and according to their desert will. Let me read over that. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts I will judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Alright? You all going to understand that this is the Lord movie. All you will understand that the men who doing these videos and the men who out on the streets preaching and telling all you to turn back, all you going to understand that the Lord was speaking through them all along. Alright? But all you carnal minded, less like Esau. All you want to see, to believe. All you want to see an angel, or all you want to see the Lord himself drop from the sky and come in front of you and tell you to turn back to him. All you want to see those kind of things, but that's not how the Lord does work. You understand? He speaks through the men of the Lord. He speaks through his prophets. It's up to all you, whether all you hear or forbear. You understand?
So I didn't bother selling it. You know what I mean? And I work online. So I have money coming in, so I don't have to stress. I don't need to go for a job. And I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to help you guys because here's the thing. They're rolling out AI. So there are not going to be any jobs for you guys. So you guys have to think about how you're going to support yourself. And I'm here to help you. So let me know in the comments if you want some information on how you can start your own business. Oh,
and she believed that she's going to be able to start her own business. You know, guess what? You out in the friggin' wilderness, and you go and start a business out there. You don't want to go back in the city or any kind of thing. How the ass you going and watch now? Are they real friggin' dotacious? This is the book of Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai with all thy heart, meaning your mind. Trust in him with all your mind. And lean not unto thy own understanding. You understand? Don't lean on your own understanding. Don't believe that you're going to be able to save yourself. You can't save yourself. You know? People who listening to this woman especially, alright, think that you could go out there and, you know, make money on your own, become a millionaire and all these damn things in a time like this right now. In a time like this, these devils and them doing all kind of things to prevent people from making money. All these people want is chaos in order to bring forth their new world order. That is all they want to do. That is all they want. They want total control. They want to be like the Most High. But that is not going to happen. As it says here, Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. Alright? I'm going to bring out our next one here quick. This is the book of Luke. Luke 17. And you go down to 33. In the red letter, this is Yahushua speaking, who the world is ignorant, they call Jesus Christ. This is Yahushua speaking. It says here, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it. Alright? And that's what she wants to do. She's seeking to save her life. Alright? She's trying to not follow the system and whatever. Alright? She's seeking to save her own life. You hear that? She ain't called upon the Lord's name yet. You understand? She's serving money. It's mammon she running after. It says here, whosoever shall seek to save his life, his or her life, shall lose it. And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. You understand? So you have to understand that you're living for the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We're doing all this for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We fell up at this place. This place is not no place to be in right now. Who wants to be in this freaking wicked world that run by Edomites, the so-called white man, cave dwellers, monkey looking people? Who wants to be in a place that run with how to class them? The only way I could class them is like planets of the ape. That's how Esau is. It's planets of the ape that fucking run in this country, this world right now. The top banking families. That's what they are. Always walking on the knuckles and whatnot. They ain't go tell all of that part. They won't say that part. So at the end of the day, don't try to seek to save your own life. You understand? You're going to end up on your face. You're going to end up falling, and you'll end up falling hard. But you have to seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This is the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah 29 and 13. Let's get that. It says here, and ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. Alright? So when you see heart there, it means your mind. That's how you will seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You have to seek him with all your mind. All your thoughts have to be on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai at all times. You have to pray. You have to fast. You have to repent. You have to show him that you want to be part of this elect. And this is only going to work out for the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians. Not the so-called white people. Alright? Not the so-called African people, not the Egyptian people. Not the Chinese people. But mind you, it have Israelites that is among all these other nations that are just called. They look like them, yes. Those are the speckled birds of Israel. Alright? That's the foreign Gentiles. Alright? You might actually see some of them going up in chariots. Alright? So don't even listen to this woman when it comes into these things, trying to seek to save your life.
Actually, click on the link in my bio and download a free copy of my online marketing book, How to Start a Business Online. That's the name of the book.
Listen, you see these women and them. I'm gonna just get one scripture here and close it off. It's gonna be my last scripture. Now you still want me to go into the Bible now. You still listening? Right. This is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus. It is chapter 25 and verse 24. It reads, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Alright, so don't even listen.
Because, guys,
Don't listen to Madam here. You understand? She leading you down the wrong road, and we coming on to the end here. Alright, so I hope this lesson was edifying. Alright, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopefully elect. Shalom and Abad Babol.